birthday to me. I'm bored. And I have a lot of books now. Hello, today you've joined me on my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Yeah, so today is actually my birthday. I'm 22 today, so that's fun and not at all terrifying. One of the presents that I got for my birthday was this bad boy. I'm scared of this book. I'm just gonna put it out there. So I'm a massive Hunger Games fan. Like, that was my entire teenage life, was the Hunger Games. The books, the films, the lot. Love them. So when this got announced, I was very excited. So my sister got it for me for my birthday, and it's been out for like just over a week now, I think, and I've not heard great things, I'll be honest. So I'm scared that I'm not gonna like it and I'm gonna be really disappointed, but this was my most anticipated birthday read, so I'm gonna see how it goes. Keep you posted, let you know how I find it. Okay, so this is a complete side note, unrelated to books, anything, but I just wanted to show you my birthday cake because I'm proud of it. So this is my birthday cake, handmade by me. It is the best chocolate cake with Nutella and all sorts of other goodness that I'm very proud of, and I'm gonna eat so much of today. So I'm literally still right at the very beginning of this book, but I just wanted to say, where on earth does Suzanne Collins come up with her names for her characters? I am baffled. They're so bizarre. Some of these names are absolutely bonkers. Like, okay, so Snow's first name is already kind of dumb, and I don't even know how to pronounce it, and I'm not even gonna try. So, but we've also just been introduced to Professor Agrippina Sickle and Sejanus Plinth. How do you come up with these names? Like, I need answers. I don't know how you come up with names like this. They are just bizarre. So I've just come off of the best virtual Zoom birthday party with all my favourites, and it was just the best, and I'm so happy, and I just have the best friends, you know? And I have a lot of books now. I'll show you all the books that I am now affronted with. Okay, so I'm going to talk you through the ginormous stack of birthday books that I currently have sat in front of me. I'm not going to talk a lot about them because there's a lot, but I'm just going to show you what I got because my friends are the best and I love them, and I'm so happy. Okay, so first things first, we have Daisy Jones and the Six, which is from my lovely friend Esme, who I love a lot, and I'm excited to read this. We have Shadow and Bone, who someone sent this to me, and I don't know who it was, and I'm so sorry. If you're watching and you sent this to me, please let me know, because there was no gift note and I'm really excited to read it, and I would love to tell you thanks because I'm so happy, so thank you if you're watching. We have Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda from my wonderful friend Tati, who I also love very much, and I'm excited to read this too. I love the film, so this should be good. We have my favourite book of all time, which I have yet to own, and now I do. Bug 57 by Penelope Douglas, which I love this book. I cannot tell you how much I love this book, and I am so happy that I finally own it. So Taylor, thank you. You've made all my dreams come true, and now I can visit Misha, my love in life, whenever I want to. Thank you. We have Heartstopper by Alice Hausman, which I have been wanting to read for the longest time, and my friend Isenia sent this to me, and I can't wait. I'm gonna devour this, I already know. Thank you. We have, oh my god, I'm so excited to show you these ones. We have collector's editions of Six of Crows and the matching Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo. And can we just take a moment? These are from my boyfriend, who is the best. And these books, just look at them. Are you kidding me? They're like matte black with foil, and oh my god, look at them. And they have sprayed edges and beautiful artwork inside them, and I'm so, even if I don't like these books, like, let's be honest, they're just beautiful to look at, so can't really go wrong. And then from my sister, we have, as I've mentioned, A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and also House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J Maas, because A Court of Thorns and Roses is my favourite book series of all time. So I had to read this. So this one I'm so excited about, and I'm just so excited about all my books, and I have the best friends, the best family, the best everyone. So thank you all, you're all wonderful, and I love you all the most. Time for a quick update. I'm currently on page 114, which is chapter 8, and I don't want to jinx things, but I'm not hating it so far, which, make of that what you will. Don't get me wrong, it's not my favourite book of all time, it's definitely not my favourite Hunger Games book, but I'm still interested in it for the time being. I'm enjoying learning more about how different the Hunger Games were in comparison to what we know them to be, and how all the things we know, like the mentors and the sponsors and all this stuff, how that came into being, which I think is quite interesting. But you know, I don't know, I'm not hating it so far. One thing I will say is, this might sound really strange, is that I keep forgetting that this is President Snow, that we know as this, you know, villain character. I keep forgetting that this is him because it's so far in the past, and it really just feels like a different character. I feel a disconnect there, which, I don't know, that might just be me though, because it's been a while since I've read The Hunger Games as well, which probably doesn't help, but I keep forgetting. I have to keep reminding myself who it is that we're actually reading about. I really like Lucy. I like her character. I think she's very interesting. But yeah, I'm really excited to see where it goes, and I'm still enjoying it. So I haven't given up yet, and I'm still holding out hope. So hopefully she doesn't let me down. I also had another birthday delivery today, which I'm incredibly excited about, and I just wanted to show you really quick, because look at this. It's a collector's edition of A Court of Thorns and Roses, which most people who know me know that it is one of my all-time favourite book series, so look at it. We have Feyre on the front, and we have the fairy on the front from the beginning of the book, and I am obsessed with it, and it's gorgeous, and I just wanted to show you because I just love a shiny collector's edition. And now I have several, and I am very grateful and very excited. Okay, so it's been a day since my last clip, and I really wanted to get like a big chunk of this book done today, and I haven't even finished 2 chapters. I'm bored. And I really hate to say it, because this was potentially the one book that I was waiting for this year and the one book I was really anticipating. And I want to like it so much, but I'm bored, which sucks a lot. I really don't want to DNF it. I've never DNF'd a book, and I don't want this to be the one, because I really wanted to love it, and it doesn't seem to be happening. I think I'm gonna go to the halfway point, if I can, and then decide if I want to DNF or not, which really sucks that I'm making this decision, but it's just, I find I'm not a slow reader, and the fact that I haven't been able to finish 2 chapters in an entire day kind of tells you everything you need to know about how I'm finding it. I'm just finding it really difficult to get into. I just can't. I have no investment in the plot at this point. I'm 175 pages in. It just doesn't seem to be picking up. Yeah. But I'll see how it goes. Okay, so it's the next day, and I'm feeling a whole lot better about this whole situation. I ended up reading like 130 pages last night, and I'm really into it. I'm invested. I've just hit the games, and they're really interesting, and I'm actually invested, and I can't wait to keep reading, so it's a good sign. I'm on page 300. So I made some really good progress, and I was really scared that I was going to DNF, and I really felt like I was going to, but my hopes are back up, and I'm feeling good. Hello! I finished this yesterday, and now I'm going to talk to you about all my mixed opinions on it. But first of all, I just wanted to say that there's a lot of bad stuff happening in the world right now, and I didn't want to sit here and film a video and talk about books and just not bring it up, because being on the internet every day and seeing people being treated as less than human for the colour of their skin is absolute insanity to me, and the fact that people are losing their lives for absolutely no good reason is disgusting to me, and I wanted to just say something about it and put some links in the description for some donations pages, some petitions that you can sign, because there's something that everyone can do. There's always something you can do, and even if it is literally just signing a petition, it's better than nothing, and you're helping make the world a better place. Onto the book. I have very mixed opinions. So I think for me it was very middle of the road is what I'm gonna go with, because there were things I didn't like, there were things I did like. If you want a spoiler review, everything is in my Goodreads review, which is lengthy. There's a lot of things, but the main issue I had was, for a lot of the book I was bored. The entire first part I was bored, honestly. It was a real slog for me to get through, and then it hit part 2 and it really picked up for me, and I thought it was really interesting, really entertaining to watch the games happening and see all that, and then it went into part 3 and it got boring again for like a long while, so just kind of just was very much a roller coaster for me in terms of my enjoyment, so generally that's not really a good sign for me. If it doesn't hook me the entire time, then not the best. I really liked the characters, all the side characters I really liked, and I thought they were all really interesting. No complaints there. Okay, So there was a lot of references to the original books, which I like. I like that in a spin-off and a prequel, but and so, you know, towards the beginning where it was like we were recognising a lot of names like Crane and Heavensby, Flickerman. I like that because it's like little nods that you're like, oh wait, I recognise that. But then it got to a point where it was just a bit much for some of the things. Like there's a point where they walk in through the woods and they see a Katniss plant, and they say the word Katniss for 1,000,000 times, and I'm like, we get it, we get the reference, you can move on, you don't need to harp on it. And then there was Snow's hatred for Mockingjays, which was just a bit weird. Like, it was really shoehorned in to be like, oh look, Mockingjays, he doesn't like those. You get it, you get it. And I was like, yes, Suzanne, we get it. We get it. You can stop now. Yeah, that was just, it was a bit heavy-handed for me at times. It felt like it was being shoved in my face. So that wasn't my favourite. I liked the progression we got to see of Snow's character and the conflict of his opinions of and his thoughts and feelings on the games and the treatment of the people in the district. So I really like that, and I like the progression into the character we know him to be. I thought that was really good. What else can I say? The ending. Okay, so like I said, I'm not going to get into spoilers, but there were things I liked about the ending, there were things I didn't like about the ending, which I talk about in my review. But my friend told me, hi Taylor if you're watching, that this is apparently supposed to be a trilogy, which I'm not here for that. I think everything was wrapped up nicely. I thought it ended on, not a cliffhanger, but it was an ominous enough ending to be like, okay, now we know where this is gonna go. And I think it works really well as a standalone. Do not want to see a trilogy. I don't want any more of it. I think that's a cash grab, and I don't like it, and I'm not here for that, you know. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna give it a 3-star because, like I said, it was very middle of the road. Not my favourite book by any means, but definitely not the worst thing I've ever read. Main problem was just the pacing was all off for me personally. So it's gonna be a 3-star. I think the only time I could envision myself rereading is if I did a full Hunger Games reread. So I don't know, didn't love it, didn't hate it, and that's my final thoughts. Yeah, so I hope you like this video. It's a bit of a mishmash of a bunch of things, a bit all over the place, but I wanted to film something to do with my birthday and this book and just something, you know. Like I said, links in the description for some donation pages, some petitions you can sign. Please, 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 if you can, just do something. Anything helps, you know. So thank you.